Well, hello there, and welcome here to my place. I hope you all are having a good Sunday. I am back. I am in the back of the book of Exodus today, Old Testament on Sunday. So today I'm gonna be reading. I already read chapter 1 and 2. So today I am going to be reading 3. So without further ado, let me get started. And I hope you all are having a very blessed Sunday. Now Moses was tending the flock of his father-in-law, the priest of Midian, and he led the flock to the back of the desert and came to Orb, the mountains of God, and the angels of the Lord appeared to him in a flame of fire from the midst of a bush. So he looked, and behold, the bush was burning. The bush was burning with fire, but the bush was not consumed. Then Moses said, I will now turn aside and see this great sight, why the bush does not burn. So when the Lord saw that he turned aside to look, God called to him from the midst of the bush and said, Moses, Moses. And he said, Here I am. Then he said, Do not draw near his place. Take your sandals off your feet, for the place where you stand is holy ground. Moreover, he said, I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. And Moses hid his face, for he was afraid to look up upon God. And the Lord said, I have certainly seen the oppress of my people who are in Egypt, and have heard their cries because of their taskmasters, for I know their sorrow. So I have come down to deliver them out of the hand of Egyptians, and to bring them up from that land to a good and large land, to a land flowing with milk and honey, to the place of Canaanites and the Hittites and I'm not going to pronounce this word, sorry. Okay, now therefore behold, the cry of the children of Israel has come to me, and I have also seen with which the Egyptians oppressed them. Come now, therefore, I will send you to that you may bring my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt. But Moses said to God, Who am I that I should go to, and I should bring the children of Israel out of Egypt? So he said, I will certainly be with you, and this shall be a sign to you that I have sent you. When you have brought the people out to Egypt, you shall serve God on this mountain. Then Moses said to God, Indeed, when I come to the children of Israel and say to them, The God of your fathers have sent me to you, and they said to me, What it is? Names, what shall I say to them? And God said to Moses, I am who I am. And he said, Thirst, you shall say to the children of Israel, I am has sent to me you. Moreover, God said to Moses, Thirst, you shall say to the children of Israel, the Lord God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob has sent to me you. This is my name forever, and this is my memorial in all generations. And go gather the elderly Israel together and say them, the Lord God of your father, the God of Abraham, of Isaac and of Jacob appeared to me, saying, I have certainly visited you and seen what is done to you in Egypt. And I have said, I will bring you up out of the afflictions of Egypt to the land of the Canaanites and the Hittites. These words I'm about to skip. To a land flowing with milk and honey. Then they will hear your voice, and you shall come, you and the elders of Israel, to take king of Egypt, and shall say to him, the Lord God of the Hebrews has met with us, and now please let us go 3 days' journey into the wilderness, that we may sacrifice to the Lord of our God. But I am sure that the king of Egypt will not let you go, not even by a mighty hand. So I will stretch out my hand and strike Egypt with all my wonders which I will do in the midst, and after that he will let you go, and I will give this people favor in the sight of the Egyptians, and it shall be when you go that you shall not empty hands, but every woman shall ask of her neighbor, namely of her dwells near her house, articles of silver, articles of gold, and clothing, and you shall put them on your son and on your daughters. So you shall plunge the Egyptians. And that is that is Exodus chapter 3, one of my favorite books in the Bible. I'm glad I get to read it to you guys. Hopefully I'll be back soon on another Sunday to read again. But anyways, if y'all like these type of videos, I would love to have you come join me on my journey. If you want to see more videos of me, may you please hit that notification bell and that can happen. Until the next video I make, stay safe, stay blessed. Goodbye.